Hi guys, happy Monday. I hope you're all having a great day today. I'm going to do Rich's Get to Know Me Better tag part 3 in this video, so I don't want to put too long of an intro here because, as you know, I'm prone to rambling and running out of time. So I'm just going to jump right in. The questions that I'm answering in this video will be listed in the description box, and the links to the other 2 videos that I've already answered of questions similar to this or personal Get to Know Me Better questions, parts 1 and 2 will also be linked below. And oh, I tag everybody. I've forgotten to say that every time I've made this video. If you guys like these questions and you have fun listening to me answer them, I tag you to make a video answering them too. So you should do that. And yeah. Question 63. First concert. Bad Religion, maybe, at the Roxy. That was probably my first concert. I was a teenager. I had just dyed my hair bright lime green, and John had dyed his hair like a hot reddish pink, kind of more red, and it started to rain, and you know, it's only semi-permanent dye, so even though we had bleached our hair, like once it started pouring rain on us, like we looked like melted snow cones. It was awesome, but we looked rad with our hair. We were so freaking cool. Honestly, it was great. I miss having lime green hair. It suited me. Long answers. Sorry. Okay, question 64. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? If I have to pick, I would say Target. There is not a Kmart anywhere near me anymore. The nearest one is like at least a half an hour away, I think. So I never go to Kmart anymore. There were ones closer, but they closed. Walmart is actually a really newer addition to where I live. We got one semi-recently. I mean, like it was a few years back. I don't know how many years back. Maybe, I don't know. But I didn't grow up with a Walmart, is what I'm saying. It was Target. So, and I like them better in Target mostly, so Target. Oh gosh, another one of those. Minute a question. Okay, 65. Nike or Adidas? I guess I prefer Adidas, but the sneakers I have right now are Nikes. But I don't like those sneakers, so Adidas. I mean, I like that they're comfortable, but, you know, they're dorky to me. If you guys like Nikes, I'm sorry. I don't think that... Whatever, you know what I'm saying. They're not for me. Okay, question 66. Cheetos or Fritos? Definitely Cheetos. Fritos taste like gross, funky armpit to me. I don't like Fritos at all. But if I'm really hungry, I will eat them. Ooh. Question 67. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Ew, neither. Sunflower seeds are only acceptable when they are coated in chocolate and renamed flamingo poop. If they're coated in chocolate, sunflower seeds are fine. I guess peanuts are okay if they're coated in chocolate too, or maybe if they're like the toffee covered kind, but I really don't like either of those things, like just straight up very much. I guess I'd pick sunflower seeds if I had to pick one. They're healthier. 68. Ever hear of the group Très Bien? Well, you described Très Bien as a group. So I'm assuming they're a band. Are they a French pop band? No, I've never heard of them. Enlighten me if you guys know who Très Bien are below. Question 69. Have you ever taken dance lessons? Yes, I loved dance lessons when I was little, which is ironic considering I can't dance for crap. But when I was very, very young, I took ballet, but only for like a couple courses. I never like got close to toe shoes or anything. Let's see, ballet, tap, jazz. Yeah, I took dance lessons, lots of them. And I hated most of them, but I wanted to be like everybody else, and everybody took dance lessons, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, the question was just have I, and the answer is yes. I don't know why I have to explain every single one of them to you guys, but I think it's like I said yesterday, these are interesting questions to me. And to be honest, I work in retail, so most of my conversations consist of, how may I help you today? What can I do for you? So it's kind of fun to like, you know, talk about my own stuff, and I appreciate you guys listening very much, and I encourage you to do the same through your own videos or again in the comments below. Either way, just talk to me, talk back, keep back and forth, tell me about you. Question 70. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? I don't picture me with a future spouse. I can't really envision what I don't have. I don't know. I mean, like, if you would have asked me that when I was like a teenager or something, I would have said he would be a writer. Like an author of like published fiction, probably. Horror writer. I guess if I had to pick anything for my hypothetical spouse to be, I would pick a successful published author. But I don't like envision it like that anymore. I mean, you never know who you're going to meet or how you're going to meet them and what they're going to do. So, at this point, no. I would just say if I am going to have a spouse, I hope he is successful enough to take care of himself and at least be able to meet me on the level that I'm at, if not strive to be better and make me strive to be better too. I don't think that's a profession, but that's my answer. 71, can you curl your tongue? That's probably gross. You guys probably didn't need to see that, but yes, I can curl my tongue and I should make that the thumbnail. Question 72, have you ever won a spelling bee? That's a sore subject. I came in second place. I had been having trouble spelling bicycle. I spelled it right in the spelling bee, but I got so overexcited that I left the L out of candle, and I'm still mad about it. And it's been like over 20 years, so I came in second place in a spelling bee, but I didn't win. Story of my life, guys. 73, have you ever cried because you were so happy? Absolutely, I have cried because I'm so happy. It's happened a bunch of times. The first time my ex-boyfriend told me he loved me, I started to cry tears of happiness, and I was like, sure he was gonna break up with me for me being such a mushy wuss, but oh, hi Shmooey. Shmooey's over there. She's doing okay, you guys. I'll keep you posted. She's okay. I'm not sure yet, but she's not great. Anyway, yeah, I've cried from being happy. I'm about to cry from being sad, so let's not talk about old stuff. 74, do you own any record albums? Yes, I do. The very first record that I ever chose for myself was by Wham, the band with George Michael and the other guy, and you have to excuse me, I was like 2 or 3 when that record came out, but I got that on vinyl, the one that had Wake Me Up Before You Go on it, which is like my favorite song when I was little. My mom still has a ton of vinyl, but that's not the question. I have owned, oh, and also I had those, back in my day, when I was a little kid, they had those, like, audiobooks that you, like, read along with. I'm sure you guys have all had these before, but they were on, like, the small vinyl records when I was a kid. So I had a bunch of Disney books that were, like, you'd play the record and you'd read along on the page, and it would be like, you know, turn the page now. But I'd always, like, read faster than the narrator, so I stopped liking that, which is part of why I don't like audiobooks and things like that, because they just don't give me the information fast enough and I want to read it. Okay, gosh. Do I own a record player? There is a record player in the house. It is not mine personally. I have owned a record player in the past, but I don't right now. I don't know where it went, but I had one when I was a little kid to play all those awesome records on. 76, regularly burn incense. I have a whole half of a dresser nightstand drawer, like a huge nightstand, and half the drawer is like sectioned off and full of nothing but incense. And my family doesn't really like incense. They don't like the smoke and everything, so I don't burn it anymore, but I used to burn it all the time, and there's like 3 open boxes of Nag Champa just scattered around my room so I can like smell it all the time. Question 77, have you ever been in love? I thought I was, but I would say no, honestly, based on what every relationship that I thought I was like in any love, like I'm not with any of those guys, and they all hurt my feelings, so how could I have been in love? Because in love implies that both of you are like on the same page and part of the same team, and like I have not had that, so no, I've never been in love. Who would you like to see in concert? Well, my favorite band is Green Day. I've seen them in concert 3 times, I think. 3? 2 or 3? Maybe only 2. Gosh, that's sad. Anyway, I want to see them in concert like a million more times, and Weezer like a million more times, and I'd like to see 9 Inch Nails. I'd like to see Bad Religion again. I would like to see No Doubt. I would like, again, I've seen them. I don't know. I mean, I've seen so many amazing concerts. Smashing Pumpkins. I never got to see them tour. I was supposed to go to a show, and I didn't get to for reasons that are like a whole other video. And I'm not even going to make it through these questions today because I'm already almost at 10 minutes, and I've only done a few. But I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. I'm just having so much fun telling you the story of my life, apparently. Question 79. What was the last concert you saw? The last one I went to, I think, was Tori Amos. I've seen her 3 times for sure. Or 4? 3? I think, 3, I think. I'm not sure. But, yeah, Tori Amos at the Griffith Park, whatever place it's called. I saw her there. Tori was amazing. And I saw Matt Nathanson there just before that. So it was kind of fun. The last two concerts I went to were at the same venue. But whatever. Last concert was Tori Amos, and she rocked it. Like hardcore. Question 80. Hot tea or cold tea? If I have to pick, probably hot tea. I do like iced sweet tea, but I know it's not good for me. There's a lot of sugar in it. I put a lot of honey or sugar in my hot tea too, so that's probably not good either. Question 81, tea or coffee? Well, I do like tea. I really do like tea, but coffee is like my soulmate, basically. I have to have coffee. Oh, there's a bug flying around my light. That's fun. It's like a big mosquito hawk. It's on the label, but I'm staring directly into it, which is like very painful. Definitely coffee. If I don't have a cup of coffee in the morning, I'm not functioning. Question 82, sugar or snickerdoodles? I'm assuming that pertains to cookies. I do not like snickerdoodles. I think they're gross. I don't like cinnamon that much. So, seeing as how I just went on a whole rant about how much I love sugar, I would say sugar over snickerdoodle, whether it's in regards to cookie or not. 83, can you swim well? Absolutely. When I was a little kid, we had a swimming pool at my house, and my parents taught me how to swim when I was a baby, and then I went and took swimming lessons, even though I could already, like, swim, but I guess I refined my technique, so I feel like I am not competitive, but a very good swimmer. I never was on swim team or anything, because, you know, team sports, not for me. I'm just really not a group player, am I, guys? It's so sad. When I hear myself answering these questions, I'm like, oh my gosh, I sound so depressed in this chunk of questions, because I'm all like, rawr. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes, both in and out of water. I never, like, pinched my nose when I, like, jumped into the pool. I don't care. I'm all about that water, and I can go in it. Are you patient, is question 85. Yeah, you know, I can be. When I was younger, I wasn't patient at all, but I feel like the older I get, like, what's the difference either way? So you may as well just chill. So yes, I'm patient now. Question 86, DJ or band at a wedding? Is it my wedding? Just a wedding in general? I don't really care. Whatever the people who are paying the bills want, I guess. I don't really, like, see myself, like, I guess I used to have this whole vision for, like, you know, the wedding and everything. I don't see that stuff anymore, so it's hard to say what I would do. I always used to say I would have Paulina Taylor DJ at my wedding, and Paulina Taylor is a happy hardcore DJ, so you should go check out his music. And yes, Paulina Taylor is a he. My voice is doing weird stuff right now, guys. Oh my gosh, we're at 13 minutes already, almost. Question 87, have you ever won a contest? I've won a giveaway once on YouTube. Or maybe yes, I've won contests, but nothing that exciting. A lovely contest of a giveaway on YouTube where I got a cool box of cosmetics, but nothing like life-changing. Have you ever had surgery? Is question 88. Yes, I had my gallbladder taken out at the end of 2009, I think. I think is when I had that done. 2010, 9, probably 9. Anyway, yeah. I had my gallbladder out. 2008? My gosh, was it really that long ago? I think it was at the end of 2008. I'm killing time thinking about this. Is horrible. Okay, but yeah, I had surgery. We can go into that in detail too if you guys are interested in hearing about my hospital stay. I was there for 5 days. It was horrible. We can talk about that in another video because we only have a minute left. Question 89. Which are better, black or green olives? I don't really like either. Apparently I don't like anything on this list. If I have to pick, I'll pick the green olives that have the little red pimento thing in them, but preferably I would pick the pimento out, but I want it to be that kind because I'm weird. I don't really like olives though. I don't want them on like my pizza or my sandwich, but green olives, if it's in general and they're just existing. Question 90, can you knit or crochet? No, I wish I could, but I cannot. Question 91, the best room for a fireplace? Every room. I wouldn't mind one in the bedroom, in the bathroom, in the kitchen, in the living room. I think every room should have a fireplace. I'm sure they're terrible for the environment and pollute and stuff if they're like wood burning, but I love fireplaces. I've lived in 2 different houses that each had 2 fireplaces, and I haven't had one in a while, and I miss them, and I love them. Okay, well, we've only got 92 to 99 to go, but I'm out of time. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You're awesome. All the stuff is in the description box below. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.